Now recording has started. Okay. Okay, Sonia. So now tell me, give little bit introduction, short introduction. Then I will start.
Uh, I give you my introduction, and now you please introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. No, I'm going to tell just now I started recording. So please give me, please, tell me something about yourself a little bit because just I started recording.
Okay. Uh, I'm Sonia. I'm from Delhi. I'm married. I have two kids, and I want to be a government teacher. I have a lots of degree in educations, and so that's all about myself.
Yeah, good to know about that. Thank you so much. So, as you know, my name is Neha, and I'm connecting with you. You can say I'm a neighbor to you. I'm living in Greater Noida, and I'm married, and along with I'm mother of two kids, and as well as homemaker also. And about my qualification, I have done graduation in BSc Botany honors, and my hobbies nowadays learning this language. So every time I am trying to how can you become fluent in this language. So I want to connect with more and more people. Then I can able to polish my language. So yeah, this is all about me. I think so enough.
So, ma'am, how do you do for enhance your learning?
By doing practice, I can able to speak, and I have learning this language past 1 year, and continuously I am learning, and I never skip learning this language. Maybe I would say I'm not doing that much of practice like reading, writing, everything, but I don't want to miss my speaking practice. Maybe sometime it's a time comes that day I didn't get chance for a video call, but I try to maintain my consistency through the audio call, because ultimately we are pushing ourselves to communicate with the people and to enhance your communication. Try to communicate on your audio call and as well as video call. So in this way I am learning.
Yes, ma'am. Very nice. And you have practiced your own your language, and you will be command one day. Or yeah, just and ma'am, why do you need fields in this language?
There are several reasons, behind it, behind learning this language. I can't say I'm learning this language in order to enhance my career. This is also true, but first of all, as a mother, I have some kind of responsibility to look after my children as well. So first of all, I was not able to speak in this language. That time I face a lots of difficulties due to this language. But once your children is too young, and at that time you can handle each and everything. Maybe you are going to speak in front of them. That time they will tell like that you are communication skills is not good and all. But once they will grown up, and they will it's quite difficult to speak in front of them, because you are habitual, and once they will grown up, and at that time you feel shy more. And nowadays they are very too young, they are too young, then I can manage each and everything. I thought no, first I have to learn this language for my children. Because if you are maybe not I can say they can't learn this language, they could not able to speak. They are studying in a convent school, they have a good command of this language now. Like they are my elder one is studying in fourth standard, my little one is studying in nursery. So they my elder one is speak like very fluently. But some how I think like that I have to create such kind of environment to at my home as well. Because I have seen many students, they are studying in a convent school, but their communication skills are not good. Reason is that they are not only they are studying there, and but they are facing it's kind of communication due to cracking when they have done like BTech and MBA, this kind of degree they have, but they could not able to speak. So it's as a parents we have to some kind of responsibility to, we have to create such kind of artificial environment for them, and they can't feel like that kind of agitation. And every time they have a high confidence by childhood. So that's the reason I thought first learn this language. And after, maybe I'm telling one thing, if you don't have a knowledge about this language, and children, they think like that, they will every time they will try to make you fool, because mama doesn't know anything about this language. Then let's speak lie each and everything in front of mama, because he doesn't know anything. So that's the reason I thought, no, we are living in a metropolitan city, so it's very required. Many times we feel like, if you are going to attend PTM, and if you are going to attend do any kind of work in related to banking sector, post office, and passport office, you are going to, at that time you face a lot of problem, because somebody will start talking with you in front of you in this language. You are, maybe you are able to understand, but you could not able to reply that answer,
Yes,
because some agitation you have. So
yes,
there are lots of things. So once you have started speaking, there's lots of things.
yes, ma'am. I agree with you, and you have say you have called every deep understanding on this language, and in all sector we have to need learning this language, like
Hmm.
our schools, children's schools, when we go in PTM. So there are so many difficulties fame when we talk in native language, because if we want to grow our standard of our kids, so first of all we need to learning this language, and
Like,
without this language we can't grow our kids, because a
hmm.
home environment is the very crucial environment for our kids. And if you do not provide this environment to your kids, and I think you will be back from the current and present scenario. So
Hmm.
this is the basic need,
Yeah.
because we have multi language in our country. So English is the must and peaceful language of our country, and we connect everyone in within any corner of the India. So I
Hmm.
think it's a very important phase of we are living on this age. I think it is a English language phases, and because most of the books are available in English, and if we want to get the best knowledge, so we should read only English books.
Mm-hmm. That, yeah, so that's the, we can't say like, yeah, we want to do, you want to crack the any interview, that's it's its language is necessary for everyone. No, for this language I would say, survival skills for everyone. It doesn't matter you are a working person, it doesn't matter a homemaker, studying in any school and college, doesn't matter, but you have to it's you have this kind of a skill, then you can survive very easily. You can't face any kind of difficulties, and at that time you think like that, you can get some kind of mental satisfaction as well. I am able to speak, at least I
Yes,
can,
yes,
maybe we after we once we get a command of this language, then I can provide such kind of a tuition as well for those children. They do not speak in this language. For there there are lots of door will be open, if you once you get command of this language. So that is a very, I thought, it's a very significant nowadays for everyone. Right, gone.